Have you ever imagined a life where you can achieve everything you desire without the endless hustle and grind? Sounds impossible, right? Now, picture living a life where success, happiness, and abundance flow to you effortlessly, without the overwhelming stress that usually comes with chasing your dreams. Sounds too good to be true? Well, there's an ancient philosophy that promises exactly that. It might seem paradoxical at first, the art of not trying. This ancient wisdom, rooted in Chinese philosophy, offers a path to achieving your goals with ease. Stay with me, and I'll reveal the secrets behind this counterintuitive concept, showing you how to use its power in your own life. Let's begin by exploring the idea of not trying. Have you ever felt like you're pushing a boulder uphill? The harder you try, the slower progress seems to be. This constant struggle is deeply embedded in our Western culture, where hustle, grind, and the relentless pursuit of busyness are worn as badges of honor. But what if there's another way? What if, instead of forcing your way to success, you could tap into a flow state where everything unfolds naturally and almost effortlessly? This is the essence of Lao Tzu's teachings, the ancient Chinese philosopher and father of Taoism. He introduced the concept of Wu Wei, which translates to non-action or effortless action. But Wu Wei is not about laziness or inaction. It's about taking action that aligns with the natural order of things. It's about finding the path of least resistance and allowing things to unfold organically. Lao Tzu famously said, "By letting it go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try and try, the world is beyond winning." Wu Wei reminds us that sometimes the most powerful action is the subtle one, a gentle nudge in the right direction, trusting that the universe will conspire to help us achieve our goals when we align with its flow. This isn't just some airy-fairy idea. Eastern philosophies like Zen Buddhism and the Indian concept of nishkama karma, action without attachment, share similar principles. All these philosophies emphasize staying present in the moment, tuning into our intuition, and letting go of the need to control every outcome. Now, let's dig into the science behind this concept. Research in positive psychology and neuroscience supports the idea that a calm, focused state is far more conducive to success than one filled with stress and anxiety. When we're stressed, our bodies enter fight or flight mode, which hampers our cognitive abilities and decision-making. But in a relaxed flow state, our brains release neurochemicals like dopamine and endorphins, which enhance creativity, problem-solving, and overall performance. Thomas Edison, for example, once said, "I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun." Edison's approach to his work was rooted in curiosity, experimentation, and joy. He didn't view his inventions as a grind, but rather as a fascinating journey of discovery. This mindset kept him motivated and inventive, leading to some of history's most groundbreaking innovations. One key principle underlying this philosophy is the law of attraction. This principle suggests that we attract what we focus on most intently. By constantly forcing and obsessing over the outcome, we might unknowingly send out vibrations of struggle or lack. The art of not trying encourages us to shift that focus. Instead of obsessing over how to achieve our goals, we focus on the feeling of already having achieved them. We cultivate gratitude and abundance, trusting that the universe will handle the details in ways we can't yet imagine. This doesn't mean we sit idly by and wait for magic to happen. There's still a role for inspired action, steps aligned with your desires. But the key is to act from a place of flow and enthusiasm, not from desperation or force. It's about staying open to opportunities, noticing synchronicities, and trusting your intuition to guide you on the path of least resistance. Take this example. Imagine you're on the hunt for a new job. The conventional approach might involve sending out numerous resumes, stressing over interviews and second-guessing yourself. But with the art of not trying, you could instead spend time visualizing your ideal job, feeling fulfilled in your work life. You might network authentically, focusing on building real connections rather than just collecting business cards. You could find yourself drawn to unexpected opportunities that you might have overlooked before. Suddenly, things seem to fall into place. You land an interview with a company you didn't know was hiring, and the conversation flows effortlessly. You feel a deep sense of alignment, knowing this is exactly where you're meant to be. This is the power of Wu Wei, effortless action in harmony with the universe. Now that we've explored the philosophy of not trying and its connection to universal laws like the law of attraction, how can we apply this to our daily lives? How can we cultivate effortless action and manifest our desires with more ease? That's a great question. And the truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Wu Wei is a journey, a way of being that unfolds over time. However, there are practical steps you can take to integrate this philosophy into your life. Many of us wander through life on autopilot, unclear about what we truly want. This often leads to frustration and wasted effort. The first step toward Wu Wei is gaining clarity. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve in this life? Once you have a clear goal and a burning desire, you can begin to create a roadmap for effortless action. But how do you uncover your true desires? It's not always as simple as writing down surface-level goals. Think about activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, even if they don't seem directly productive. Is it immersing yourself in creativity, helping others, or traveling the world? These activities often hold valuable clues to your deeper desires. Next, imagine your ideal life free from limitations. What surrounds you? Who are you with? What impact are you making on the world? Visualization can help bypass the constraints of your current situation and tap into your core desires. What are your core values? What principles matter most to you? Freedom, creativity, connection? Understanding your values ensures that your desires align with who you truly are. Reflecting on past experiences, both positive and negative, can also offer insight. What brought you immense joy? What left you drained or unfulfilled? These contrasting experiences can highlight what truly resonates with you. And don't be afraid to dream big. Society often teaches us to shrink our dreams to fit reality. But when discovering your desires, allow yourself to dream without limits. Wu Wei isn't about avoiding effort. It's about practicing effortlessness. Think of it like learning a new skill. You don't become a guitar virtuoso overnight. You practice consistently, and over time your brain forms new pathways. Similarly, with Wu Wei, you identify actions that bring you closer to your goals and repeat them regularly. Meditation, for instance, helps cultivate the mental stillness necessary for effortless action. Just like building muscle at the gym, when you first start practicing Wu Wei, it takes conscious effort. But with time, something amazing happens. The action becomes ingrained, and what once felt difficult becomes easier. This is the essence of effortless practice in Wu Wei. To apply this to your goals, begin by identifying key actions that move you closer to your desires. For example, if you want to become a more confident public speaker, your core actions might include practicing in front of a mirror, joining a public speaking group, or recording and reviewing your presentations. The next step is to focus on quality, not quantity. Don't fall into the trap of mindless repetition. The goal is to practice with intention. When rehearsing your presentation, pay attention to your body language, vocal projection, and clarity. Seek feedback from others to refine your practice. Lastly, remember that effortless practice doesn't have to feel like a chore. Make it enjoyable, experiment with different approaches, and celebrate small wins along the way. Let's take training for a marathon as another example. The conventional approach might involve long, grueling runs every day. While dedication is important, this method can lead to burnout and injury. The minimum effective dose philosophy offers a smarter way. By understanding your body's unique needs, you can design a training plan that yields better results with less effort. This might mean incorporating interval training or strength training, allowing you to run more efficiently without overtaxing your body. The key to applying this is identifying the actions that deliver the greatest results with the least effort. Maybe, for you, it's spending 20 focused minutes on a writing project rather than staring at a blank page for an hour. Or perhaps delegating a task to free up your time for more impactful work. The art of not trying isn't about laziness. It's about working smarter, not harder. As you progress on your journey, your skills and understanding will evolve, allowing you to refine your actions and continually improve your efficiency. This is the hallmark of Wu Wei, the ability to self-assess, identify weaknesses, and course-correct. Think of yourself as a sculptor shaping a block of marble. At first, your approach may be practical, but as you uncover the hidden form within, your technique will evolve. Wu Wei thrives in the present moment. If your mind constantly dwells on past regrets or future worries, it will be hard to tap into the intuitive flow that powers effortless action. Learn to cultivate presence and ground yourself in the here and now. Meditation and mindfulness exercises are powerful tools for achieving this state of awareness. Finally, the most crucial part of Wu Wei is detachment from the outcome. Do your best, take inspired action, but understand that the universe unfolds in its own time. By letting go of your attachment to a specific result, you make space for the universe to surprise you with something even better than you imagined. Trust that the universe is working with you, not against you. Remember, the most remarkable achievements often come when we stop forcing and start flowing. The art of not trying teaches us to surrender control and embrace the journey. So what are you waiting for? Start implementing these principles in your life and experience the magic of effortless action. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below if you have any experiences with the art of not trying. We love hearing from our amazing community. Until next time, take care and manifest your dreams with grace.